still out for delivery. Man, finally. Moment of truth is here. If you've been following my content the last 3 weeks, or at least since I started YouTube, on my first upload, I purchased the Laowa 10mm lens, which I thought was my dream lens. I thought that was it for me. But shortly after 3 weeks of using it, I realized that it was a little too distorted for my style. It's a beautiful lens. The glass is great. Nothing bad to complain. I just think after 20mm, you kind of start to get the distorted edge. And for the type of cinematic content that I like to create, it just was a little too distorted. This is my 16, and even this has a little distortion, but it's a little better. And I think personally, my 16mm f1.8 is such a dog, and the lens, the image, the colors is so good that I really didn't need it. Honestly, I bought it out of pure impulse to start YouTube, and I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a little bit better for me. Not saying it's a bad lens. If you weren't to buy it and you make content, especially vertical content, it's definitely an easy way to make beautiful content without having to do too much. Now onto my new focus. I bought this Surrey 50mm. This is an autofocus anamorphic lens. I did not get paid for them or anybody to purchase this lens. I have been doing extensive research the last 3 days on autofocus anamorphic lenses. I've always wanted to own an anamorphic lens just because I'm such a sucker for the cinematic look, and I think this is more my style to elevate my content. The 10mm was great. It made it easy to vlog, but honestly, I'm not much of the average vlogger where I'm just carrying you guys around and talking to camera. I like to tell some stories, set up a tripod, do a scene, and I think this is gonna be it. I don't know. I got a few weeks. I would assume I probably have I bought this from B&H, so I would assume I have 30 days until I can return it. Obviously, I'm not gonna mess it up or nothing like that, but this lens, this lens just looks like a cinema lens. It's actually insane. With that being said, I'm going to switch over to this lens and kind of just mess around with it, maybe get some test footage. It's about to be sunset, so I'm gonna try to get some shots and kind of just see what this lens can really do. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm super excited, honestly. So we're just gonna throw this on. I'm gonna quit yapping and we'll get to the B-roll. It's so odd because when you look at the display in your camera, the whole image is obviously squished together. That's what anamorphic is. It stretches out to a true cinema format. And it's just weird to shoot this way because everything looks squished. I'm excited to put it into the computer and kind of see what it actually looks like. I don't know how good my B-roll shots are. I literally just shot in the front room with the sun coming through, so kind of a test, but I will probably take this with me to the office tomorrow, try to film some content there and just see how good this really looks, and if this is actually something I can use in my workflow seamlessly with my G Master 24-70 and my 16 f1.8. Top of the morning. I stayed up way too late editing last night. However, we are still filming on the anamorphic lens. That whole morning sequence was shot on this lens, and I plan to film everything else in this lens. If I switch, I'll put a text on screen letting you guys know I switched lenses, but today we're really just gonna see what this thing could do, see what kind of images and light flares we can get out of this at the office. With that being said, I gotta make some coffee before I'm late for work. Let's get to work. Another editing morning here in the office. We got a few reels lined up in the queue. Let's get to work, get some edits knocked out, and I'll talk to you guys when I get a chance. go get some food.
About love to bring you and I together. Oh,
What a day. I actually ended up packing a lunch for work and kind of ended up going out to eat with the owners of the company, so I got dinner packed already, I guess. Low-key, I might just heat this up right now. Heat this up. Another productive day down. Today we were at the office. Tomorrow I'll be actually here at home with my daughter working on some brand deals and concepts. If you don't know me personally, I work part-time at a creative agency, so 3 days out of the week I'm working for the company, either in office, at home, or hybrid, or we're out on shoots. And the other 2 days in the week I am doing more brand deals, partnerships, filming content, and everything that comes to do with personal brands. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Here with my daughter, which she's not here right now, she's with her grandma, but I don't know how long this video is. I edited the first part last night and it was about 4 minutes, and I'm trying to get this video at least to like 7. I've been getting a lot of comments to make longer content, and I'm trying to do that, but coming from like a short form, fast-paced editing style, it's so hard for me to just like rant and not get bored. So we'll see how long this video is. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and if you have subscribed already, you've already done your job. I'll see you in the comment section. Next video is already in the works. We're going on a trip this weekend, so little travel vlog coming up next week. I'll see you guys soon. Ooh.